Uh, hey, how you guys doing, man? It's Joe D, and welcome to Friday Share Beer. Today's Friday, August the 4th, 2017, and we are back, and hopefully better than ever. It doesn't take too far to go from here
No,
up
doesn't
a
take
little
much.
notch. So, yeah, we hope to improve a little bit every time. Whether we do or not, who knows. We've got Bum still on vacation. How's it feeling?
It's feeling good, but I'm already past the halfway point. So that's when I'm already thinking, oh my God, now I'm on the downturn.
yeah.
And I have a busy weekend coming up. And when you're when you're sitting at home doing nothing, that vacation time goes slow. It goes about the rate that it should. But when you're keeping busy and doing something, as I will be this weekend, those days are just going to fly by. Those days aren't even going to count, really.
Yeah.
And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that's it. I will have one more share beer to enjoy before vacation ends, though, because I took an extra day Wednesday. So
cool.
Oh, right on, man. So we're looking forward to that. Yeah, well, see, if anything, Brum got better. So Brum improved the show all on his own because he's got HD now. I mean, look at that resolution.
I'm thinking that.
I mean,
it's great. Yes, I saw it in the last show. Was it Tuesday's show?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might actually. I have a cover over my laptop keyboard. I already opened my beer, but I might actually be able to do some smoke showings now. Look at that.
Yeah, you might actually. Yeah, you got some good resolution going there.
Yeah.
Hell, I think you
look out there. You got someone gunning for you here.
Yeah.
Well, no, I know nobody can top the king of smoke.
That's the Michael Jordan of smoke right there, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's our Jordan of smoke. Hey, we had the good side right there, man. A little while ago there, Neri got improved too. We had his daughter on there, I think, for a split second. Hey, how you doing today, Neri?
Well, a moment.
Excellent.
And Zach, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
It is now what Saturday there, right? Saturday morning there for you, Zach?
Yeah, it's Saturday morning, and it's 1:06 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's in
That's
the
what I was
future.
warning before.
Yeah.
He's in the future. So the future's looking bright. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh yeah.
And everything's looking good so far. So that's good, man. Because it'll be Friday for me tonight, going into the weekend. I need to kind of know how that's gonna go. Hey, let's start off with Neri, man. What beer do you got for? Whoops, sorry, I think I muted him by accident. Did I mute you by accident?
Or did he mute himself?
I think he muted himself. I heard him say, "Hang on a minute," and.
Oh. Okay.
Is it better? Is it better now?
Yeah. There you go.
You're good.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're back, man.
I think I have the YouTube open as well. I think it's.
Oh, you getting double?
It's.
Doesn't sound like you can hear us.
You getting double?
Yeah,
Oh, you can hear?
I think so. I'm closing the YouTube. Why? Yeah, I have to close the YouTube because I'm hearing all this sound, all these special effects.
Yep, that can happen.
Yeah, probably.
That can happen.
I'm gonna close the YouTube. Is it better now or?
I never heard it.
No, we can hear you fine.
Yeah, it's been sounding perfect on our end.
Okay then. Okay. Troubadour from Belgium. The Troubadour Makema.
Troubadour, huh?
I don't know if anyone have heard of it.
Mm-mm.
Troubadour Makema. It's they call this a Belgium IPA.
I see triple IPA on that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 9% ABV.
Ooh,
Amber color with dry hopping and all this. It says it has all kind of things in Dutch, and it's not so easy to translate it to English. So, but I had this one before, and it is malty hoppy with a little bit of a banana taste.
Belgian triple.
Yeah, Troubadour Magma beer. Huh, I'm not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, finally.
Do you have it?
Well, I was looking for it on Untapped. I had found it. But I was looking for it on Untapped. Now, I'm looking to see if I can actually get that one here in my area. Did you already crack that one open?
No, not yet.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
There it is.
That's great.
Yeah.
You just
It's amber color.
he just went all Cartman on us. He stamped his authority on us.
Yeah. Top that with your HD camera, bum. Yeah.
Oh, I won't even try.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Looks like that's a Belgian IPA, 9% ABV. Pours a cloudy orange amber color with a fluffy white lacy head.
Great. Oh, it's definitely banana, citrusy, piney. Is that the right word? Yeah, piney.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And it's full. It's very malty. It's very thick. It's great. Yeah.
Was there a date on that one by chance? I doubt it. I don't think Belgian, do they
they have a produce date on it.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah. 22 of May.
Okay, so it is this year. Okay.
Yeah. But I don't have a I don't see another date, but the brewery is the Musketeers Brewery in Belgium.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a trip.
Musketeers. 35 EB. They call this EBC. Yeah. 45 IBUs.
What? It's a pretty popular beer. You've got 63,000 ratings on here. 1,000 in the last 30 days. That's pretty popular right there.
Yeah.
Nary, for a second there, you were looking through the glass and the foam. There was a hole in the foam. It looked like it looks like a mustache and beard, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, this is my Heisenberg shirt.
Heisenberg.
Okay.
I don't know Heisenberg.
Breaking Bad.
Heisenberg is Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay. I don't watch it, so.
Yeah, I don't watch it either. Yeah, so that was
the hat and the glasses. Yep.
And that's funny too, because with me living there, everyone would ask about it. I just never had any desire to watch it. I tried watching it. It just didn't.
It's a great show.
It just didn't interest me. I didn't. And then I told you the story, right? Like a couple of the first episodes, you could almost see my house. Like they got the houses in front of my house, Yeah, it was that whole thing, But that looked like a good beer. 3.73 bottle cap rating on that beer. They're 9% ABV, 45 IBUs.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it says even before drinking it, you're surprised by the explosion of fruity aromas from the dry hopping with American hops. But the adventure only starts here. The combination of Belgian triple style body with a nice balanced IPA bitterness takes you on a long trip of sensations.
Yeah.
Ooh.
True.
Yeah,
But
So
this is great.
that one. It looks like I might be able to get it here. I'll show you my Total Wine, and here's my Total Wine page. It looks like it's $17 a bottle here.
Okay. Is it a like a free? Is it a 750?
$7.50. Yeah,
Okay.
$7.50.
So that's okay.
750. Okay.
It's like a bottle of wine. I mean, you know, it's
Yeah.
almost the same ABV as wine and the same size. So
Yeah, basically. So there,
Nice.
there's a better look at the bottle there.
now we just want Zach to look it up and see how much it would cost in Australia.
Oh, if it costs $17 here, you can forget it. Over there, that thing's $30 easy.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I pay for
Yep,
this
so
beer.
if you happen to go to the Goodyear, Arizona Total Wine, it's aisle 9 on the right.
All right. It's going to be there later today, so I'll check it out.
Yeah, there's the skew. If you want the skew, and then it's aisle 9 on the right. Okay, so
It's amazing they tell you that.
yeah, it's awesome, man. It's awesome. You can't beat that. That's so you like it, I assume, Neri.
Yeah, it's great. It's like how should I say it? It's very fresh, but I can imagine that people would drink this on a winter's eve because of the 9% ABV.
Okay.
Right,
Yep.
Right.
I'll drink it any day.
Yeah, even better.
I'm looking
To drink it every time. Yeah.
There's another.
But it's great. Yeah.
Looks like in a smaller bottle for $2.85.
Yeah. $1.85. €1.85, I think.
Okay.
€1.85. Okay, so
For
yeah, for over here it's
3.30.
$2.85. Is what I'm showing from Master of Malt. If you wanna look them up, you can get that in a 33 CL. What is that?
Yeah, it's this one. This is the.
That's the small. Okay,
it's
yeah.
like 11,
centiliter.
like
That's the
11.3 ounces.
11.2.
Something
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
That's the 11.2 ounce bottle, right? Okay. And so, what do you have in Bum? You already drinking something?
Yeah. What says midsummer like an Oktoberfest beer?
There you go. Right.
So
They're already coming out. There's Sierra's this year's Sierra Oktoberfest. Started seeing the Oktoberfests in the last couple of days, and I saw a new one from New Belgium has a new pumpkin ale in their Voodoo series.
Oh, okay.
I forget what it's got. Pumpkin in the name, but it's got some weird name too.
Okay.
But this year's Sierra, these Sierra Oktoberfest collaboration are always collaborations, and this year it's Brauhaus Miltenberger in Germany. And
Miltenberger.
if you remember anybody who tried last year's Sierra Oktoberfest, I personally, even though I thought it was a great beer, it didn't really taste like an Oktoberfest beer to me. This one is kind of the same. It just tastes like, I mean, obviously it's a lager, but it just doesn't have the nuttiness that a lot of the Oktoberfests have that we're all used to. It may be a notch more Oktoberfest flavory than last year's, but it's still not what you expect from, these days having an American craft brew Oktoberfest beer.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually clicked on the wrong thing. I'll show you here just in case someone wants to go. But I actually, they're having a Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest in Chico, California. And I guess the dates are 9/29 to 10/7. So if you want tickets, this is the website. You can go to Sierra Nevada, and they're having their 2017 Oktoberfest. What is that? Post like a pro.
Post like a pro. Yeah.
So there's, plenty of time to still go to this thing if you want to go. But that was the wrong link there. Here's the They're German-American collaboration on the classic festival beer. 6.1%.
Okay.
30 IBUs. Finishing hops are German Select. What is that? Tanninger. Spalter.
Yep. Spalter, German Select. Tettinger, yeah. All right. Oh, so they're doing the malt.
Yep. So,
Okay.
yeah, this is made for mobile. As you can tell, you're just scrolling, literally scrolling through the website here. So it's definitely a. So you can tell this just released. So 1,952 ratings on here. For Sierra Nevada, that's not a lot.
It probably literally came out August 1st. Is probably when it hit the shelves. So, Tom, you're one of the early adopters of 2017 Oktoberfest.
Yeah, and Earth says he almost bought that too already. So
yeah,
and then it does say who they collaborated with. This Foster Fast. And so it gets a 3.8 already. It's not 1,900 ratings on here, so that's a good judge of what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good solid one. I'd probably give it 3.5 or 3 3/4 stars.
So good solid rating.
Oh.
So
very good.
And Zach, what do you have, my friend?
Well, I've kind of gone real cheap this week. I managed to pick up a 6-pack of Cooper's Premium Lager.
Oh, Cooper's, okay.
Yeah, just premium lager.
Just a premium, $10.
$10. So it's, it's refreshing. It does its job.
That's served ice cold, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. This is ice cold. It's been in the freezer for the last 25, 30 minutes.
Okay.
I am, hopefully next week I'll have it. But I've gone and ordered a beer and I don't know the price, but I might as well just tell you about it anyway. I've ordered a Mountain Goat, their brewery over in Victoria. The 2017 Imperial Stout, aged in whiskey barrels. That's 12.5%. So hopefully next week I'll have it, or you'll be here next week, won't you? So, but I have gone and ordered that, and I have no idea the price.
I was just going to say, I can only imagine how much that's going to cost you.
Yeah. Well, you probably don't want to know until it shows up, and then it'll be too late. Then you just have to.
If you got to ask, right? Like,
the guy reckons he said it's about 25 to 30, but he's not too sure.
Okay.
So I'm going to see.
So is it what size bottle is it?
I believe it's a 750 ml.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that.
It's like a good bottle of wine. That's basically,
So here's their. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's do Cooper. We want smoke from Cooper.
Yeah, smoke them.
Oh, and it's a twist cap. It was a twist cap.
No, was it? I couldn't open the bloody thing before. Hang on.
Maybe that's why there wasn't a lot of smoke. The smoke previously escaped through the threads of the bottle.
Yeah.
I had one before and I didn't even realize. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I know. I hate it when I do that, man. You go through all this effort, it's a twist cap.
Yeah.
While you're looking that up, Joe, I wanted to show this to you, Zach. Since you got Cooper's, I've been hanging on to these bottles for the next time I saw you. Here's a couple Cooper's bottles from the 80s that I've saved. The lager and
I've seen the bottles. I've seen the Cooper's bottles from the 80s and going back well before then. I've never seen bottles like that, so I don't know if that's
this is what they were selling in the USA in the mid to late 80s. I swore I had one for their stout too, but I can't find it right now.
Did you get that bottle? Did you actually drink the beer in that bottle?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got it in Pittsburgh then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Funny that one is green and one is brown too.
Yeah.
It's funny. I learned a thing the other day. Actually, the stouts and the sparkling ale and a few others they've got. They've started shipping them to France now. Apparently, about 3 weeks ago, they did their first shipments to France, and I don't know if this is for all international markets, but for those markets, they have a kangaroo on the actual front of it. Versus, of course, they don't have that in Australia. It's just Coopers, It's they no need for a kangaroo. But yeah, apparently they were saying for France anyway, they had kangaroos on the front of them, and they said they vary depending on the market. They would vary the creature they put on it. So,
oh wow,
what, a koala bear on some other ones?
Yeah,
well, I'm not too sure. They didn't say what they were. It just said it varied the creature. So if you see one, you might stick them, random creatures on it. So.
That's interesting.
Well, that's just so people know that it's an Australian beer because it's got a kangaroo on it. So they know it's Australian.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, if it has a kangaroo, then you're like, okay, that's Australian.
It's like Foster's here has a kangaroo, but it makes you think it's Australian, but it's not really Australian at all.
No, it's junk.
Tricking.
It's absolute junk. Again, no one drinks Foster's. So.
There's that Mountain Goat beer website.
Oh yes, yeah. If you look at it, view all the beers, it should be there, and it should show the beer. Right?
They've got this is their steam ale. Got their pale, their summer.
Okay.
I've tried that.
Their what is that? Hightail ale.
Tried that.
Fancy pants.
You not tried that.
View all beers. Let's see what they got here.
There must be a specialty one, I'm sure.
They have a stout that I'm trying to find as well. So, another stout. I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, here, limited editions. Which one?
There you go. Yeah, the Bigfoot stout. I'm trying to find that as well, but haven't found it over here yet.
Bubble and Squeak India Brown Ale.
They did have the coconut porter down there at the local bottler, and that was $30. So I'm not a fan of coconut, so I skipped on it. But yeah, that's the
Imperial Stout.
That's the one. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get because I love stout and whiskey, but stout and whiskey, best thing ever.
Have you had that Starward whiskey? Have you had that whiskey or no?
No, I haven't had it before. No.
So I didn't know if maybe that was an Australian whiskey. You know what I'm saying?
Never heard of it. Never heard of it in my life. So.
Drunk but not forgotten.
Okay, so these are all their specialty ones, yeah. Huh.
Maybe beers they made in the past.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. That they haven't forgot, I guess, but a lot of these are still 2016, so they might come out with a 17 version of. Well, this one already did, right? Attack of the Killer Hops IPA, 100 IBUs, man. Got a pretty pissed off hop on there.
They always do a lot of barley wine, various barley wine beers. So.
Yeah, I like a good aged barley wine, man. Suits me just fine. What do you got, Mark?
I got wow, Bum and I are like on the same cosmic thread here because I've got a Sierra Nevada. I don't have the Oktoberfest. I've just got a can of their pale ale.
Yeah.
Just their standard pale ale.
Which is still pretty darn hoppy.
Oh yeah. No, it would qualify as an IPA in many respects.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, got a little overflowage.
It's hard to get good smoke out of a can.
Yeah, you can't. It's really tough. There we go. So yeah, this is kind of the beer that made them famous. I mean, this was the beer that set them off, 35 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's their beer, man. That's
still, and this is, I don't know what the IBUs are in this.
Probably still in my top 10 beers of all time.
Oh yeah, no,
still one of my go-tos.
Yeah, it's a very good beer. And reasonably priced too. I mean, I got a 4-pack of 16-ounce cans for $7.99.
Wow,
that's nice.
So yeah, and yeah, I mean they call it pale ale, but I mean it's hoppy enough to be an IPA in a lot of breweries' books.
Now we got I'm gonna do something different with. I mean, I'm not gonna look it up just because everybody ought to know this by now. But I'm gonna do it a different way. I'm going at it from the
calories.
We got 175 calories
for a 12-ounce bottle.
And a 12-ounce serving. So, we'll go at it that way. Sierra Nevada Bigfoot, a whopping 330 calories.
No kidding, that much difference. Wow.
Wow.
Almost double
the alcohol and probably 3 times the carbs. That's what.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So we'll go at it that way. We'll give those numbers, since those are numbers that we don't typically look at.
So this is like a 16-ounce can is going to be about 250 calories.
Yeah,
so that's almost. If I have this and a hot dog, I've got lunch. I'm good.
So what's the reasoning of the Bigfoot being so much worse? Because I actually had
Okay, here you go. Let's see, 12-ounce. Okay. I thought maybe it was going to give. Okay, no, they don't give. Sorry about that. They don't give 16-ounce on here, just 12-ounce. Well, what about 1 ounce? Let's see, 1 ounce. Yeah, screw it.
Yeah, but no, it's it's amazing when you go up in the ABV. From like pale ale is like 6% or whatever, isn't it? Like 6.5% or something like that.
Is it that much?
And Bigfoot's like 12, and that difference is a lot. And then Bigfoot's just really, it's got a lot of extra malt and stuff in it, so it's just got more calories. But yeah, you drink a big bottle like Stone Russian Imperial Stout. Yeah, that's like 500 calories.
5.6 for that pail.
Yeah,
for that pail.
But yeah, Bigfoot is what? Bigfoot's like 9%, 9 or 10% usually.
Yeah, let's look up.
Yeah. Bigfoot. So
I got one of those a few weeks ago, and it was a lovely
Oh, it's a fantastic beer. That is one of my favorite winter beers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I get at least a 4-pack of it every year, because it's a little bit different every year too. It's just
they sold it in six packs this year, didn't they? I think they did.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I got I just
9.6.
I had 6 packs here, so
yeah.
9.6, 90 IBUs on that Bigfoot for this year, 2017.
Yep. It's yeah, but no, it's a big bottle of a big stout. I mean, that it's like literally drinking your dinner, because it's
I'd prefer to drink the stout than have dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up my beer I'm gonna have right now. Let's see, just out of curiosity here. So I'm gonna have this Ballast Point.
Oh, that's a good one.
Victory at Sea. So we'll go through the calories on this one, since I think Bigfoot is a popular beer. You know what I'm saying? So 300 calories in this bad boy.
So that's just a plain old Victory at Sea, no specialty flavor.
Yeah, just your regular porter. Yeah, nothing special on this one. For those that haven't seen it, I guess we'll do where's the quick Untapped. Here we go.
Yep.
Just a quick Untapped. It's a little popular, as you can tell. 236 might as well be 1,000 ratings on here. 1,400 in the last 30 days. A 4.08, 10% ABV, 60 IBUs. This will be my sleep medicine.
Yeah. Nighty night.
That's my what I call good night juice, man. This is my good night juice right here.
I like that.
So I whipped out. Yeah, that's what I call ZQL, my good night juice. Whipped out my old Newcastle brown ale. I found it.
Oh, cool.
So this is the one they sent me. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So here we go. See if we get Neri smoke.
Nice.
Look at that! Boom! Oh, let's see if we can pour some of that smoke. Oh, look at that!
Not bad.
Pouring.
Smoke.
Oh yeah! You can see both my hands too, so my hands are above the table. That is beer porn at its finest, right there, man.
Yes, it is.
It has the same amount of calories as the Rochefort 10.
You know what? This one might compare. It's pretty damn good. It's an imperial porter, for those that don't know, with coffee and vanilla, and you damn sure get all of that in there. You damn sure get all that.
Yeah.
Oh, just big, nice, smoky smell to it. Oh, just nice coffee. If you love coffee, it's got that really nice brewed coffee smell. Not a grinded up kind of coffee bean smell. It's more of a brewed coffee smell. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and the vanilla just it's all in there, all in the nose, man. You get all that nice smokiness of the porter, a mild smoke, not a real woodsy smoke, more of a woodsy met your meat type smoke. How you like that description, man? Get some, baby. You saw 236,000 ratings on here, man. This beer's a little popular. For that many ratings and it still gets over a 4, this is a solid beer, man. I mean, look at that thing. It's balanced. Look at that. This thing is fantastic. Look at that thing swirl. It's a very heavy porter, right? But it's just a fantastic one, man. I mean, it's great. The mouthfeel is nice and creamy. It's really good. Just Yep.
I'm gonna have to get one of those, I think.
This one's fantastic, man. 10% ABV. It's gonna cost Zach probably, I don't know, $100 a bottle. I don't know what this will run.
Oh, no. I've actually found it. This doesn't include shipping, but I found it from one place for $22.50 a bottle. So,
wow.
Man, what did you pay for it, Joe? Like $6.99, $7.99, maybe.
I would bet $7 or $8. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a bottle shop I know who stock Ballast Point though, and they did have oh god, I can't remember the bloody name of the beer. It had a fish on it, as they all do, but it was a 7% one. But they had a few of them for decent prices, so I'm gonna have to go back there and see if I can order it in because I want that one.
Here's our prices, Zach, right here, just real quick, so you can see. Total Wine $13.99. Shop Wine Direct. That's a different one though, or might not.
That's a bomber.
$14.
Yeah,
that's still $14.
It's not too bad if it's only like 10 extra,
right,
to be shipped over here. So I might have to buy one of those.
That's $8 basically from Shop Wine Direct. So, not that I've ever. What is that? Oh, said what's Sculpin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Earth says he has one more Bigfoot in the fridge right now. So, fantastic.
I've got a few down in the basement still.
These are all great beers, man. And I'm so glad I found this darn opener again. That thing's cool.
Did you make a picture, Joe? Picture.
No, but you know what? No, I don't have to. I already. You got me scared, man.
Oh.
No, I don't have to on this one. No, I don't have to on this one. I've logged it plenty of times. Okay. I just can't forget to log it again. Is what I need to do. I need to not forget.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to. I think the last 2 or 3 or 4 beers I've had, I forgot to log them on here. And there's actually no reason, huh? Because I'm right here on Untapped. Like you're in my Untapped when I'm showing you. That's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, let me log it right now. There. Boom. Done. Yeah, cheers. We got it. There. See? No, I logged another one. There should be at least 2 in here now. There it is. Boom. The U moved up to 2. Dos. And I went short stem, so I'm still a man. You know what I'm saying?
Pinky only half out.
Yeah, it's very easily tucked under. You know what I'm saying? Or I can go. There's enough glass on here. I could just go full glass here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Yeah. Short stem glass still retain a lot more manhood that way. The longer the stem, more the more, you're just kind of like, oh, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I might as well have an umbrella in this glass. What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Might as well have an umbrella and a darn pineapple hanging off of this thing. What's going on?
Same glass, or
pretty similar. Yours has a little more curviness to it, man.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's pretty similar. This is more just kind of straight. It has a slight little kind of in on it here, but not much.
That's how glass should look. See?
Yeah. No, Zach's got it right, man. Yeah, just alleviate the whole stem altogether. Go full pint glass.
Man. Yeah. Full manly.
That's man right there. Yeah. See? Yeah. That. Yeah. You kind of. Yeah. That's full man right there. Yeah. There's no. Now, I want to put it out there really quick for anybody that might want to join us. We are, me and Mark are going to be going on our own little beer expedition. A little homage to our friend out there. GABF is the event we will be going to. So here is the dates for GABF. Thursday, October 5th to Saturday, October 7th. If you got tickets, if you happen to, be fortunate enough to get it, already sold out. They went on a sale yesterday, but it already sold out. Mark got his hands on some.
Yeah.
So we are going Friday.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to meet us in Denver, Colorado, even if you didn't get tickets, meet us there, man. We'll hang out Saturday.
We'll figure out something. We'll figure out something to do.
We'll hang out at Zach's place, man. At oh my God, how did I forget the name of his brewery? Oh my God.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah. Chain Reaction Brewing. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. How did I forget the name of that? But in any case, let's just meet up. If you're in the Denver area, you're going to be going to Denver, or you just need a reason to go to Denver. I mean, Denver's a cool place to hang anyway. You know what I'm saying? So let's just hang out anyway, man. So if anybody wants to meet us there, I'll be putting it out there from now until we go. So get used to hearing about GABF.
More details to follow once we figure out kind of what the schedule might be. But there's going to be Saturday's going to be the day. If anybody has tickets to the Friday session, let us know.
Exactly. Yeah.
If anyone wants to.
And I might have one ticket available. So Zach, if you want to come, I'll give you. If you come up, I'll give you the ticket for free. Zach, you got the ticket.
Well, yeah. If you make that much effort,
you'll get a free ticket.
If Joe wants to pay for the flights, I'll be there.
Actually, Zach, you might actually save money to just fly to America and drink the beer.
Yeah,
you wouldn't buy it there. You could probably fly here and drink it fresh. Yeah, but that is our largest beer festival in this country. It's the one with the most. What would you say, Mark? It's the most.
It's at the Colorado Convention Center, which is pretty good sized convention center. I think I remember seeing that there's going to be 800 or 900 breweries represented or something like that.
It's ridiculous.
3,800 beers to sample. But we've only got basically 5 hours, Joe. So we're gonna have to do some scouting around, see if there's particular breweries we want to sample.
Yep.
But I mean, to me, it's one of those things where we'll probably drink a fair amount of beer at the festival itself, but it's just kind of one of like those little beer geek bucket list things to do, I guess.
Great.
That's crazy.
It should be fun. It's gonna be a ton of people there. Man, it's gonna be a little bit zoo-like, I'm sure. But
you should do a live stream if you can when you're there.
We might. Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Yeah,
we can do it.
See how all that goes.
Hangout maybe.
I don't have. I was for some reason my MacBook Pro is kaput right now. I don't know why it won't work. Because I was planning on
do a live stream just from one of our phones, actually.
Yeah, no, we could.
Great.
We'll figure out something.
It'll be like the session starts at 5:30 Mountain Time. Yeah. So that's 7:30 Eastern. So for you, Neri, what is that? Like 1 in the morning for you? Yeah.
Yeah, Friday.
It wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a problem. No.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, it's from 5:30 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah, so we got 4.5 hours to drink as many 1 ounce samples as we can.
I know, right?
1 ounce at a time.
1 ounce at a time. Knock yourself out. Exactly.
We're gonna have a lot of check-ins.
Yeah,
we're just gonna have to write them down. I think they give you a thing with a list, and you can just check them off, and then we can just log them in as we. Because there's gonna be no way we're gonna be able to log them in as we go. But I would definitely want to log them in all on Untapped.
Yeah.
Does a 1 ounce does a 1 ounce taste count as a true check-in? I guess you'd actually try the beer. So
I'll be counting it. If I can count it, I'll be counting it.
Yeah, if I can drink it, I can count it. I guess. Yeah.
I mean, you know,
you can.
I mean, why not? You know, I mean, there's other people that log in their, 2 ounce samples or 4 ounce samples when they go to the,
You tried the beer. I mean, that's all that matters.
I mean, you sampled it. Yeah. So it's, I'll be doing it. But man, I would love to meet up with whoever wants, man. That'd be awesome. Really, it's my first time going to GABF. And I was trying to figure out when did they build the new stadium? The football stadium. That was
10 years ago, 2008, maybe something like that.
Oh, God, I was thinking 2008. Okay, I was thinking 2008 because the Rams played Denver. That was their first regular season game in the new stadium, and so that's why I was there to see the Rams play Denver. And of course,
you drove up to Denver, right? You drove up to Denver and did that,
yeah. So. That's the last time I've been to Denver, so I'm really looking forward to it. I want to hang out. I want to see Zach's place. I want to hang out there for a bit, and then do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of a on a whim type of guy. Whatever the wind blows, this type guy anyway. So,
Well, I'm sure Zach will be doing something at the brewery during GABF.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just keep in touch with him. He's gonna give me kind of a list of stuff that comes up, and who knows, he might be able to get us into some kind of special beer dinner or something. I don't know.
Man, let me tell you, this is one of them beers. If you have not had it, oh my God, and it's just one. It just gets better the warmer it gets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get more of the. It's just, and it's such a it's a very heavy beer, but it's creamy. The flavors are really nice in your mouth, and the nose is just like,
yeah.
You've already sold it better.
It's like a good steak. You know how you have that really good crusty steak and it's peppery and everything, and every slice you're just like, son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, and you're trying to eat it as slow as possible because you've only got so much. You know what I'm saying? But it's just so tasty and so juicy, and that's the way this beer is, man. It's just
that you just reminded me of what we're gonna have for dinner tomorrow. I've got a couple steaks in the freezer. I'm gonna thaw, and I'm gonna cook on that salt block tomorrow night.
Oh, isn't that salt block awesome?
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, it absolutely is. I've done steak and pork chops so far, and I think I'm gonna do steak again tomorrow.
Did some chicken. Chicken was really good.
It's good. Did you do like boneless chicken or?
Yeah,
like chicken breast. Okay.
Yeah. The dark meat, but
okay, like thighs, boneless thighs, or whatever. Yeah.
Still really, really good. I mean, the salt block is just like.
No, it's the best if you're into cooking, like steak or that type of thing. You can even do fish on it, fish or shrimp or that type of stuff.
Anything.
It's a great. You can get one for under $15, and if you treat it right, it should last a long time.
A long time, right? And there's some people even making breakfast on it. They'll put their bacon on it, cook the bacon. They'll put oil before they put the bacon so that the bacon doesn't absorb as much salt. and then that way there's enough fat on there. They put their eggs right on the salt block too, and they're cooked to breakfast on there, man. I mean, the salt block.
I haven't tried
awesome.
that.
Do you cook?
I think it's steak.
But I don't understand. Do you cook it on the salt block or?
Yes.
No, you cook it on the salt block. Yes. The salt block is about 2 inches thick.
Yep.
So you have to. It's like a giant cast iron. I mean, it takes a while to heat up. You have to heat it up slowly, get it up to temperature, about 400 to 500 degrees, and then you just put the the steak or whatever on it, and it picks up some salt, but it's not salty.
Yeah.
So it gets just enough. And the salt block is hard, so as long as you don't pour water on it and scrub it, it lasts. Okay. I mean, I've done two things on it, and just scraped off, let it cool down, scrape off whatever little bits or whatever are left, and then I just put a little bit of warm water on it, and then just wipe it lightly with a scrubby pad, and that's it. And it dries, and
it's amazing how easily it cleans. It really is. It's amazing, and the thing of it is I just took a metal scraper. Honestly.
So I did a metal spatula and just scraped up everything.
I just scraped it, put it underwater and scraped it right off. It's amazing.
Yeah. Don't put it in the dishwasher. That doesn't work. It's gone.
No.
The one thing I was wondering about, Mark, when you had the little video up where you had it right on top of your burner, if you would cook the wrong thing on there, like you're talking about bacon, isn't there going to be some messy runoff?
Oh yeah,
a little. Possibly, but I don't know. The bacon would cook quick enough. Some of it soaks into the salt, which is fine. It's not going to go. Okay. The salt kills all the bad stuff anyway, and if you wash it off, you're good. But yeah, there could be. Yeah. But I've cooked steak and the pork chop, and I haven't had anything drip onto the burner yet. So really fatty bacon might. Bacon might. Yeah. You might have a flare up if it was kind of greasy and it dripped off onto the flame.
Right. Now some people will get smaller actual brick size salt blocks, right? And then they'll put them on their grill like you would tiles. Those other tiles the ceramic tiles that you buy for your grill, and they'll lay them out like that, and then you'll have just this complete surface of salt to cook on, like a nice bigger surface to cook on. Or some people will buy different kinds. There's a lot of different kinds. There's thinner ones that come. You can buy them in 1 inch sizes, 1.5 inch sizes, and use those. And you keep them clean, because once you cook on them, they'll have a little bit of they'll change color a little bit.
It starts picking up some color at least, yeah.
So some people will buy some because they're so cheap. They're not expensive. So some people will buy thinner ones, and you'll serve cold stuff on that, for instance. So
like cheese or cold cuts or something like that.
So instead of using a serving dish, like a metal serving dish or a plate or something, you put this salt tile, a nice cleaner one that you only use for cold stuff, in the freezer or in the refrigerator, and bring it to temperature. It'll hold temperature for a long time.
Yeah.
Whatever temperature you take it to, it's going to stay there for a long time. So if it's cold, it's going to stay cold for a while. So if you were to slice up strawberries and stuff like that, it'll pick up. The fatter your food, the more it's going to pick up the salt. So like fruits and veggies are going to pick up very, very little salt. You know what I'm saying? So if you sliced up strawberries and you sliced up other different little things and then served them on there for pretty, right? It's some people will use them as plates, even like everything you put on there, and just for presentation's sake. It's pretty cool, man. It is pretty cool.
Yep. Now, Bum, I want to ask you before we go. I noticed you have a new T-shirt. So how was the concert?
Oh yeah, I just grabbed the shirt real quick. They were selling all their shirts for $15 there, which is amazing. And I didn't realize, I was just looking for anything in a 2XL that I could get, and I didn't realize this is from an album that came out like 15 years ago.
I've got that.
They were selling all their leftover shirts there, which is fine. But yeah, it was an excellent show. I don't want to get into the music thing too much on here, but the Flecktones are amazing as always. This was their first show that they played this year, and Bela Fleck even mentioned, he says, you got to forgive us, we're still working out some of the bugs. And where I saw it at the Carnegie Music Hall in the Carnegie Library Music Hall, I think it holds maybe about 300-400 people. It's a nice, intimate, old place. The acoustics are great. The thing that I enjoy about the Flecktones most is they don't play too loud. You know what it's like to go see bands. They all play way too loud to the point where everything's distorted, no matter who you go see. Flecktones, it's always clear as a bell.
Yeah, and that's good. They're in it for the music. I mean,
they're in it for the
musicians.
Yeah, and it was great. There was people with their little kids there. It wasn't like a pop music show. You didn't have to worry about anybody. Like if it wouldn't be like going to a Miley Cyrus show where you would have to worry about taking your kids there. You know.
Oh man.
No language. No on stage masturbation.
Right.
You know.
Right. Yeah.
Just musicians playing their instrument, and these guys.
Whoa! What guitars?
Banjo, electric bass, piano, harmonica, and
how many strings on their banjo? How many strings on their banjo?
5.
Okay, because you know the one-string banjo is legendary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The only instruments they play on stage are musical instruments.
Okay, well, we have to clarify. Yeah, just when you're playing your instrument, we have to clear throats and define instrument. Yeah, because
no skin flutes involved.
Yeah, no skin flutes, one-string banjos, none of that stuff, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, we all
I'm on their page and it looks like it's a short tour. It's like 1 month.
They do so much. It's I was shocked to see that they were even playing this year, because now they go years. They all have so they're all involved in so many projects.
Yeah,
some of their music, man.
They're all doing their own thing, and then they just get together and it's like literally for the month of August. That's it.
Like I said, Joe, you're never going to see any other band like this. Bluegrass, jazz, funk is the best way to describe it.
Jazz, funk.
I was looking for something close to Atlanta, and they're not.
And they're all
is Cincinnati.
They're all virtuosos on their instrument, and Future Man, Roy Future Man Wooten, I guess you could say he's a virtuoso on his instrument, but there's really nobody to compare him to, because he invented this instrument and he's the only one who plays it, the Syntax Drumatar. So I guess he's a virtuoso. There's nobody else to compare him to.
Yeah. Well, if you invent it, you get to be the virtuoso.
If you invent it, exactly, right? Yeah, you invent something, then hey, boom, right?
Yeah.
It's the only band I like that uses a drum machine, because his Syntax Drumatar is manually operated. It's operated with his fingers.
Okay.
It's touch sensitive, and lately he does have a small drum kit now where he's playing the Drumatar with one hand and he's playing drums with his other hand.
Talk about coordination. That's amazing.
Yeah, they're an amazing band.
Yeah, I would love to see them in concert, and I just haven't. They've never come to Atlanta. I don't know what's going on.
Man, Atlanta's a big market too. You would think.
Yeah, you'd think they would, but they're a specialty group. They're niche.
Yeah.
They tour the places they want to tour for as long as they want. They're not out touring all year. They're all doing their own thing, and then they get together and.
It's almost the same. I'm just not a concert person. Even for people I like, I'm like, you know what? I still enough of your music. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to. Right. But
yeah, we don't go to many concerts. We maybe go one a year. I mean,
yeah.
They're so expensive. Seems like.
Well, that's part of the reason why I've thank you, Eagles, for making concert prices what they are nowadays. But I will say, in the last 3 weeks, going to NRBQ and the Flecktones, I paid a total of $39 for both shows.
That's amazing.
NRBQ was free. The Flecktones were the $39.
And $39. I mean, I saw Black Sabbath and Blue Oyster Cult in 1981 at the Civic Arena for $18. So I mean, that's not bad.
Okay, now here's my iTunes. Now, which one should I listen to? Now you tell me that I
Flight of the Cosmic Hippo. Start with that. Yep. The one with the big fat red hippo on the front.
Yep, that's the one. Yep, right. That's one of their classic ones. That'll give you.
That's their second album.
Great introduction to to their style.
That is the perfect intro.
I'm adding that to my deal here, and that'll hopefully that got in there. I don't know. Okay, so that
and I should let you know, Joe, that with the occasional rare exception, all their music is instrumental.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's even better. I like instrumental music. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be listening to that tonight. Dude. You know what? This is what I absolutely love about. I'm not gonna do a rant and rave section tonight. This is what I absolutely love about driving truck. I just. You can put on some music, and there is nothing better in this world than cruising and music. There's nothing better. I don't care what music you're into. There's nothing better than cruising and music, man. And that's what I love about truck driving. It's just you're just alone with your music. You know what I'm saying? And if you love your music, whatever style it may be, whatever genre it may be, there's just nothing better. So. I'll be listening to this, you know what I'm saying, and I'll listen to this tonight. It's already in my iTunes, so it'll be on my phone for sure. So,
and the actual song named "Flight of the Cosmic Hippo" on that album, Joe. If you ever want to test any bass speakers that you have, that song will put your woofers to the test.
Yeah, that was actually on my demo list for the speakers that I got like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That actually is the only one that has a star next to it. On that album in iTunes, it's the only one that has a star next to it.
What does that mean?
It's kind of like what they think that I'll like, or a recommendation or something.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear it playing, but it's playing right now.
There you go. I hear it.
I got the video here as well.
Oh, there you go. There you got him.
Yeah. And there's me in the background behind the Flecktones. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Overseeing.
Yeah.
What would it be without a selfie in there, right? What would it be without?
Look, I'm on stage with Bela and Victor there. Look.
I am on there, bitches.
Yes.
Yeah. This is good. I like this, man. That's a good recommendation. I like that one.
And what Nary's watching, from what I can see, that is an old performance of them from around 1990, maybe, on Austin City Limits. That's ancient. You can tell by Bela's mullet that he has back then.
Yeah.
Now,
for their first album. I think their first album came out in 1990, didn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
1990? Okay.
Yeah. So.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I'll be listening to that tonight for sure, man.
Cool.
God, I got to tell you, man, I hate to, I hate to rub it in or anything, but man.
Whatever.
This beer rocks, brother. I mean, it just... I mean, it's been over an hour that I've had this beer out of the fridge, and it's
better.
It's better. It's just,
that's the kind of beer that's better with
just warming up. I mean, and then I love this glass. That's why I brought this glass out, because I love sampling a good beer in this glass. It's just. Because I like to, when I really enjoy a glass, I like to swirl it around and, kind of check it out. And, it's kind of like a chick, you're like, after you hit it, you know what I'm saying? You're like, why don't you stand up for me? You know what I'm saying? Turn around.
Bend over.
Shake it. You know what I'm saying? You just got to check it out. You know what I'm saying? You're like, Shake it. Yeah, I hit that. Is that too much? Did I go too far with that?
No.
But that's
No. Because everyone knows that she doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
man.
You know, like.
Great.
Right, yeah. You know, the reality is they come out with their, 10-year-old Snoopy shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's got the holes everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Right? But
and they stick their tongue out like Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, they're scratching their ass a little bit, right?
Man.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's kind of the reality. I was just telling you what the fantasy side of that was. But hey, we did our improvements. I didn't announce it on the Friday show, so the construction is over. Finally got the fan up. Here's the remote. You'll notice the box ain't over there anymore. Finally got the fan up. So we're being cooled now really nicely, which is nice. I've got, the light is, see, I can actually control the light and everything. Nice, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're making progress in the studio here. All I got to do now is figure out that microphone over there that's still
the one there. That failed experiment a few months ago.
Yeah, that still sits over there, man. It's still in limbo over there, poor thing, But it's all good. If you guys get a chance, man, this is the balance point. This is the standard Victory at Sea.
Mm-hmm.
The porter with coffee and vanilla. It is not a waste of money. Let me tell you, this beer is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's a good way to put it. Not a waste of money.
Yeah. I'm going to listen to part of this album. I got a few more things to do here on the computer. Close out the show here, man. I'm going to enjoy this beer. I'm going to enjoy that good music. And you guys check it out. We'll see you, man. God, I want to hopefully people can turn out in Denver in October with this. God, that'd be awesome, man. I would enjoy that thoroughly, man. So even if
we could be the Share Beer posse.
Yeah, if just me and Mark are there, Pam, it's a posse to me, man. I don't care. We're gonna be representing. You know what I'm saying? We'll even have Pam up
We could there. We'll just walk through and people will just it'll be like the the waves will part and we'll just be able to walk through and go to whatever beer we want to go to.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
And then we woke up and we're like,
oh, what the,
it was only a dream.
Hey, let me through, man. Come on, dude. What's up? Right. Didn't you get the memo, man? Come on, what's up? Right. Hey, by the way, I did see another fantastic series was recommended to me by my sister. I had seen it on there, but just the poster to me looked more like a sci-fi thing, and I'm not really into a lot of sci-fi, so I ignored it. But she told me it was really good, so I watched it on Netflix. It's a series called Ozark. Now, I'm a total guy when it comes to TV series, right? So it's got killing, drugs, cartels. I'm in, right? Like that's and that meets all the criteria. Lots of people die. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of violence. You know what I'm saying? And
Ozark, huh?
It's got drug cartels involved. Lots of cash. Met all the criteria. It's on Netflix. Ozark.
Okay. Is it kind of another take on Sons of Anarchy kind of thing? If I like Sons of Anarchy, I like Ozark.
The premise of it is the guy launders money. He's kind of a square dude, really. He's an accountant, and he's really good with numbers, and he knows how to launder money. That's the premise of it. And so that's where it gets started.
Cool.
On another positive note, we've had, I think, season 3 of what's that Mexican cartel series that's been coming out? Oh man. The dude from Mexico.
Right,
the dude from Mexico.
Chapo?
No, not Chapo. The other guy.
Escobar.
Escobar. Yeah.
Escobar, yes.
Yeah. Pablo Escobar. That series.
Yeah.
Season 3 is coming out, man.
Oh, that's on Netflix too, isn't it?
And that's on Netflix. It's not coming out for a little while, but they released the trailer. So you know, that's a big teaser going into that. So
I'm still working through Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, dude, Sons of Anarchy.
Have you watched the whole thing, right, Joe?
Oh yeah, please.
Okay. I'm only on like episode 20, so I've got a long ways to go.
Yeah, there's so many series, right?
Oh, it's crazy.
So many series that they started out really good, okay? And the first, like, maybe even up to the 4th season, you're like, oh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. But then they start hitting this, like the writers just kind of lose their rhythm or something, or you know, they just kind of like fall into a pattern. Okay, let's do this. And you pick up on the pattern really quickly because you're a fan of the show.
Yeah.
And you can predict like what's going to happen without really knowing what's going to happen. You know, you're like, okay, here we go. They're going to go through this. Then we're going to go here. And you end up watching the last however many seasons just because you've been so loyal to the show.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And so that's kind of the way Sons went. And it's not alone. There's a lot of series that have gone that way.
Yeah, they just take it a season or two too far sometimes.
Right, or they start, you know, the last few seasons just kind of met some political agenda, or, you know what I'm saying? They start going down those routes instead of being this really great show. The other show that's similar to that, that's on Netflix that I really loved, is that presidential one. What's the presidential one that they have?
Oh, House of Cards.
House of Cards. Man, the first couple of seasons were so great. And then the last, you know, 2 seasons have been like, okay, but I still watch it. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it. It's like Rocky, right? Like Rocky, you come out with another Rocky, I'm gonna watch it. Like, come on. Come out with another Rambo, I'm gonna watch it. I'm a guy. That's what I do. Like, I watched all of them, right? Like, that's what it, you know. But anyway, that Ozarks, man, going into the weekend here, if you haven't seen it, check it out, man. I loved it. It was great. You know what I'm saying? People get killed and there's money, and you know what I'm saying? There's, you know, all the criteria. It checks off so much on the list, you know, just so much.
car crashes, gunfire, explosions, bloodshed.
Yeah. Yep. People.
So it's a chick show, right? I mean,
total chick show. Yeah, just all kinds of like kissing and sipping margaritas with your pinky out and all that stuff. It's it's crazy. Right. Yep. It's great. Yeah, people getting dumped in 55-gallon drums and all that stuff. It's awesome. Yeah. It's just right. You're like, oh, this is awesome. I love this stupid show. Right. So get your good beers out, man, and you know, cuddle up with your blankie and wave the quarter under your chin while you're watching. Anyway, man, we'll see you guys. Peace out, bro.
Have a good week, guys.
See you on Tuesday.
Okay, man. See you.
Take care, guys.
Man. Later.
Okay.
Bye. See you guys. Bye-bye.